In a client-server network, clients such as A and B and C in this example, they're going to reach out to a network server, like a file server, to access resources. In this case, we've got a machine that's dedicated, whose purpose in life is to be a file server. Maybe it's serving up shared files that a team is using on a project. Maybe it's a database server, but it's a single repository that everybody else points back to. Now, this file server is probably running some sort of network operating system. Maybe Microsoft Windows server, maybe Apple's Mac OS X server, maybe it's a Linux server, but there's some sort of a network operating system that makes this machine a specialist in serving up resources. We can add users, we can give different users different levels of permission. Maybe user B, maybe they're an executive and they need access to employee files. They would have a password and a username that gave them permission to access that set of files on the server, but the employees themselves, they would not have that kind of access. So with a network operating system, we can get users and we can get groups defined and assign different levels of permissions to users and groups of users to give them access or block access to certain network resources. This kind of a network is called a client-server network or a client-server architecture because we have clients going out to a repository of resources on something that we refer to as a server.